Check. Yo, what's going on, y'all? Just give it a second before I start to get in my little rant. All right. We have some issues with Lenovo, and I just want to go ahead and talk about it real quick. All right. So, this is going to be a tech video. All right. Tech video. Not a reaction, not a review, just tech. All right. Y'all, bear with me because it's going to be a little different, a little difficult. I'm trying to see how I'm going to move forward with seeing these things. What are the comments? Oh, let's see. We got a comment already. Thanks for the heads up. I'll pass on getting my laptop from them. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Before you make any decisions, let me speak on this first. All right. So, um, let me just put this out there, man. This could just be one situation. I don't know, you know what I mean? But I want to make sure that I put this thing out there because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I felt some type of way, you know what I mean? But I want to make all right. Just want to make sure everything was good. Okay, cool. I feel like I can be over a little bit about right here. This microphone. I may have to, you know what I'm saying? We got to readjust that thing, man. I'm just now getting familiar with this microphone, so y'all bear with me. All right, let's see what else we got here. Okay, everything straight. All right, man, let's go ahead and get into it. Wait, hold on. We got one more comment. I'm gonna try to make sure I put all y'all comments up there, man, and let them sit up there for a little while or whatever. But yeah, so before we get into this, y'all, just bear with me. All right, I don't want anybody making any decisions until after I've said what I had to say. I went ahead and got all the stuff off my chest. Okay. All right, so I mean, Lenovo is still they're still a decent company. All right, so I don't want to make it seem like I'm bashing them or playing if anything. You good, Katie? Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. All right, man. So let's go ahead and get into this real quick. Okay, so I'm just checking the email just to make sure I get this thing right. All right, so I'm gonna check it on my iPad. Okay, so July the 15th. All right, this is 4 days after my birthday. July the 15th. I had honestly been looking for a laptop for a little while now. So something happened to my iMac, which is my desktop. So I was like, you know what? We'll just go back to being portable or whatever. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get a laptop. So I started looking into things, and after doing the research, I was like, you know what? I don't want to stick with Apple. You know what I mean? I want to kind of branch out a little bit and maybe go with Windows. So I was like, what is a good Windows laptop? So I did a deep dive into, Razors, HP, Acer, Predator, like all I'm talking about everything. And I stumbled upon this guy named Ben K something. And you know what? I was like, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna check him out, and maybe we'll go ahead and go with the laptop that he was talking about. All right, so it was a Lenovo product because he kept praising the Lenovo brand. I was like, all right, okay, I'll give it a shot. So on July, let me make sure I'm getting this right. On July the 15th, I went ahead and signed up and made a little profile or whatever for them. Now, keep in mind, this is July the 15th. All right. And I had got in my mind, I was like, I know exactly what I want, but I wanted to make sure that I continued to do my research and make sure that, I was still making a good decision. So August the 6th roll around. And keep in mind, I am full out searching, checking YouTube day and night for this laptop because I do feel like a laptop is an investment. All right. And this is going to play a big part in my empire. So I was like, you know what? This is an investment. I got to make sure that I'm getting a beast that's going to be able to keep up with my mind, all right, my creativity. And I honestly felt like I was limited with Apple. And I was like, Windows, like Android or whatever, you have to pay for everything and they don't restrict you from doing certain things. You can unlock those type of laptops. So I was like, okay, Lenovo, cool. Made my decision. I'm gonna get a Lenovo product. So let's do it. Okay, so August 6th roll around. August 6th roll around, and I go ahead and I create my account. Well, I had already created my account July 15th, but I went ahead and spoke with someone. All right, I spoke with someone. I was like, listen, this is the exact same spec that I want, and I went down from top to bottom and explained everything that I want. All right, it has to be a. Hold on, let me make sure I'm getting this right. I don't want to. I don't want to tell y'all no lies. All right, let me see. So I did want a 12. It was a Legion 5i Pro, Gen 7 Intel 16-inch laptop. I honestly wanted a 14-inch, but I went ahead and went with the 16-inch. It has an RTX 3060, pretty powerful chip. Windows 11 Home. It had 6 gigabytes of GPU and 16 gigabytes of DDR5, which is pretty decent or whatever. It had 1 terabyte of storage, and the list just goes on, man. The Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.1. I would have preferred 5.2, but it's all good. I was like, okay, I'm gonna rock with that. All right, this is my baby. This is the one that I'm going with. I'm extremely excited about it. Like I said, dude kept talking about how good the Legion 5i pros was. And I was like, you know what? Y'all forgive me, man. I probably just shaved my dog on those hairs or something. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna rock with that. I feel like this is a good freaking buy, man. And the original price for this thing, for the one that I have currently, is like 23 to 25, something like that. I don't know. It's over 2 bands. Keep in mind, I actually got mine. I got a heck of a discount on mine, but we'll get into that a little bit later. So, anywho, so I was like, I'm ready. I'm ready to go ahead and make this purchase. Let's do it. My bad, y'all. Let me take that off screen. It's starting to bother me a little bit. Let me see. We'll put this on there or whatnot. All right. So now this is August the 6th. All right. August the 6th. I put in my order. I'm speaking with someone now. I'm talking to somebody, and we're gonna go ahead and make everything happen. So they took my information and everything, and I actually had some really decent, I don't know what you want to call it, coupons or whatever for this particular laptop. Lenovo definitely looked out when it came to purchasing this laptop, where I was going to already get a nice little chunk taking off of the price. So shout out to them for that, man. I do appreciate that. And the customer service was actually really, really good. Anywho, so August the 6th, and I believe, let me make sure I'm getting this right. August the 6th was on a weekend. All right. It was on the weekend, so I was just like, you know what? I know from what they said, what she said, that it's going to be. It was going to ship out the next business day. All right, so y'all keep that in mind. What are we in? Where are we in? August? Yeah. Okay, so August the 6th. August the 6th is a Saturday. All right, so I knew it wasn't going to ship on Saturday. It was going to ship on Monday, which was going to be the 8th. Cool. I'm sitting around, I'm waiting around. August 7th rolls around, no confirmation. Didn't expect that. And then, just keep in mind, y'all, I continue to message them and just kind of keep checking on my laptop or whatever. Anyway, so we get to Monday, August the 8th. Monday, August the 8th. And I'm excited. I'm talking about everything, man. I'm pumped like, yo, I'm about to get the freaking laptop that I've been wanting since before, I got my iMac, and before I got my MacBook Pro. Two, a good desktop, good laptop, but it still could not keep up with my creativity. So I finally felt like I had that winner. Fast forward to August the 8th. 8 o'clock roll around, nothing. You know what I mean? 10 o'clock run, and it's 10 a.m. roll around, nothing. And so I'm getting a little worried. I'm like, okay, haven't heard from him. I haven't gotten any confirmation or anything. So I reached out to him again. I was like, hey, just wanted to make sure everything was good. Just wanted to touch bases with you guys and make sure, did you need anything from me or whatever? They continue to get my information and stuff from me. When I tell you on Monday, I probably hit them up 3 or 4 times. And each time I got the same exact message that I got the day before when I hit them up like 3 or 4 times. Oh no, Mr. Dickerson, everything is good, man. We're just waiting. It's right now it's being processed, but we should ship out your laptop and everything by today, Monday. That's when they were supposed to ship it out. Okay, cool with that. Maybe it's just a little hold up, but it'll be shipped out before 5 p.m. today. That's what I'm thinking. So 3 p.m. rolls around, and I'm like, okay, all right. 4 p.m. rolls around, and I'm starting to get a little worried. I'm like, okay, they got like an hour to get my doggone laptop. Okay, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. So I believe, did I have to work or was I busy? What was it, man? Crap. Oh yeah. So I think I was busy doing something. Anyway, 7 or 8 p.m. rolls around. It may have been a little bit before that, but I messaged him back. I get back on the computer and I'm like, "Yo, what's going on, man?" And I let him know that I received an email that says we're sorry, your shipment has been delayed. And I'm just like, yo, I done spoke to like 6 different representatives, and they all told me that everything was good. Just wait. And some of them even said that they were going to get on there and they were going to push my order through. I screen recorded everything. I may even do like a little separate video where I show you guys all the messages and stuff that I got from Lenovo. All right. And for the most part, most of the people that I spoke with, they had really, really good customer service, except for this one person that actually hung up during the little text or whatever. Like I did most of the stuff like via chat. And y'all keep in mind, I was never disrespectful to anybody that I talked to from Lenovo. All right, I understand that those people are just workers. They don't control everything or whatever, but they should be able to get my messages through. That's what I thought. So anyway, this is August the 8th. And like I said, it was around about 7, 8 o'clock or whatever. So it said that your order is going to be the shipment is going to be delayed. And this is what kind of pissed me off a little bit. It says it could be delayed up to 30 days. They were supposed to ship it out on the 8th, but I got a message from them on the 8th that told me that my shipment was delayed and it could take up to 30 days to ship. Kind of pissed off. Kind of pissed off, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna trip. I'm not gonna trip. I'm gonna hit them up and we're gonna get some answers because right now this is unacceptable. Let me make sure I show you guys so y'all know I'm not, I'm not capping or whatever. Ignore me on the what's the name. But yeah, that's the message that I got. Can you guys see that? That's the message that I got from Lenovo. All right. So y'all know again, I'm not capping, man. This is 150% the truth. So anyway, I got on them and I spoke with this guy named Simon. And Simon, he helped me out or whatever. And he told me, don't worry about it, Mr. Dixon, we're gonna get this thing situated or whatever. And I was like, man, listen to me carefully, bro. I'm not trying to be funny in any type of way, but if it is gonna be 30 days or if it's not gonna be shipped out today or tomorrow, go ahead and refund me my money and I'll just go ahead and get a laptop somewhere else. And he assured me, he was like, I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna see to it personally that I take care of this myself. And even though, Simon, probably a really, really good guy, I said, thank you, I appreciate it or whatever. And I took his word for it, sort of, kind of. But I still end up going back into the chat, and because I wanted to hear it from more than one person. All right. So I struck up another chat with somebody else, and that other person assured me that they will see to it personally that my laptop was going to be shipped out today. All right. By in the morning, you're going to be good. So August 9th rolls around. All right. August 9th rolls around. By this time, I'm boiling because I was like, my laptop is supposed to be here on Wednesday. It's supposed to take 2 days to ship. It's supposed to ship out on Monday, and it's supposed to be here by Wednesday. And I was like, listen, even if it gets here by, I don't know, let me see. Even if it gets here by Friday, I'll be good. Like I'll be completely okay with it getting here by at least Friday, sometime this week. I just need that assurance, man, because I've already been getting a runaround. And a lot of people have basically been feeding me some BS. Anyway, so August 9th rolls around, right? And this is in the morning. This is the very first when I get up in the morning, that's the first thing I check. I check my emails. So I get up in the morning, and the first message that I seen was, unfortunately, we are unable to fulfill all or some parts of your order. I am pissed. And they let me know these are your canceled items, which was only had one thing in there, which was my laptop. So they canceled my dang on order. So y'all know I'm not lying. Again, the order was placed on August 6th. Now it's August 9th. They delayed and then canceled my order. Right here. So you guys can see. Let me make sure. There we go. So you guys can see right here. All right. So they've already, in less than 2 days, maybe less than 24 hours, technically, they have delayed and canceled my laptop after they told me that they were going to see to it that they were going to push my order through personally. All right. So, Simon emailed me again and let me know that my order was canceled on August 9th. And I'm like, what? So he told me, he was like, this email is just to inform you that your order was canceled because it did not pass initial security check. So I'm thinking, like, why the heck didn't it pass like the security check? Like, I spoke with these people. I created my email about a month ago, my account about a month ago, and I've been going back and forth emailing them through the account, and they have emailed me and I've emailed them back. So I'm trying to figure out why the hell isn't this passing or whatever. But he didn't tell me why. He just said it did not pass our initial security check. But I'm like, why? Like what's going on, bro? So I spoke with a young lady, and after pulling some teeth, she eventually told me that it was because of my email. It was because of my email that I didn't pass their initial check, even though I had spoken with them every single last day more than once and kept checking and asking them, is there anything that you guys need from me? Like anything, just let me know. I just want to make sure that this everything goes according to plan because I want my laptop to get here by a certain time. If there's anything that you guys need me to do, let me know. But they favored that BS. All right. So anyway, after someone asked me, they were asking about emails and all this other stuff. And, I was like, I have reviews and stuff that I have to do. Is there any way we can get this thing shipped? Like, basically, just trying my best to get them to ship my dog on what's the name or refund me. I don't know what took place within me sending something about doing a review, but all of a sudden, during the chat, someone comes back. It's like 4 minutes. First, they started typing. You can actually see it in the chat, the little bubbles, they're typing, and then they stop. See the little bubbles pop up again, and then they stop again. I see the little. I'm just like, yo, what the hell is going on, man? Like, this is an easy response, brother. What's going on? So anyway, after I said something about doing some reviews, man. Hey, Mr. Hey, Mr. Dickerson. Yeah, man, we're gonna get this. I'm gonna see to it that something that I already heard before. We're gonna get this thing shipped out. Blah 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 blah. So anyway, I was like, I can actually come pick up the laptop. I couldn't pick it up from them, but I could. I think they said they are located in Raleigh or somewhere like that. And I was like, I can actually pick up the laptop, what I'm saying, tomorrow morning. I was like, okay, so we don't technically do that here, but what we'll do is as soon as it's shipped, you can just pretty much stop it there and you can just pick it up from, UPS there. And I was like, okay, cool. So I had already let my girl know. I was like, okay, cool. We're gonna go to Raleigh tomorrow. I'm off. We're gonna go and pick up this damn laptop, my damn self. I don't care. We gonna get this mother today. So anyway, I went to sleep. Still a little bit ticked off, still a little pissed. But I woke up the next morning and it says, great news. Your order is on the way. I was like, you son of a thank you. I appreciate it. So it had been processed and everything. Well, actually, this was the night before. They actually told me on August the 9th that my order had been shipped or was in the process of being shipped, but it was still at the factory. When I woke up the next morning, they let me know that it was at UPS, but it was actually at the UPS in Charlotte. So it was shipped out that night. And when I woke up the very next morning, they told me it was in Charlotte. So I'm like, oh, okay. Shoot, that's definitely unexpected. But hold on, as you guys can see right here, you see that? Great news, your order's on the way. Blah 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 blah. That was that night. All right, that was that night. And then the next day, I got some news from UPS to let me know that I actually called up the UPS because I was actually gonna pick it up, but they was like, it'll actually be there before between 8:30 and 10:30. And I was like, okay, well, that's not bad. It give me enough time to wash my car and do a few other things, and I'll wait for it. It ended up getting here a little bit later, but you know, uh, it ended up getting here. I want to say probably like maybe around like 5ish or something. I'm thinking maybe around like 5 o'clock. But anyway, man, I'm saying all that to say this: Lenovo, they got some good people that work for them. All right. It did seem like some of the people that I spoke with were actually trying. I will give them that. It was one lady in particular, and do not worry. I screen recorded everything. So all of these conversations and stuff will be on a later video. Just so y'all know, I'm not. Let me tell you something. I don't be BSing. You guys see that? Hold on. I don't be BSing. I screen recorded. You guys can't really see that. You can kind of see it, but yeah, no, I screen recorded everything, like all of the conversations that we had was record every single last one. As you guys can see, I was really on there talking to them a lot. You know what I mean? And you guys will also be able to see, when I created my profile and whatnot. But yeah, y'all are gonna be able to see everything, man. And I can promise you, not once would you see me being disrespectful in any type of way, even though most people that that's getting a laptop that's over $2,000 that was supposed to be shipped out on Monday and arriving at least by Wednesday would have probably custom doggone people out. I mean, I had every right to be pissed, but I didn't want to take out my frustrations on the workers because I do understand that Lenovo is a big company, and I don't think it's just one person there that was just holding my laptop hostage. So again, some of the people that they have working for them, dope people, man. I do appreciate it, but the way that they do business is it's unacceptable. I mean, I was pissed. The fact that you order something on the weekend and you expect for something to be shipped out, because keep in mind this laptop was, they did have inventory of this laptop. All right, so they will let you know if this thing is out of, if it's out of stock or whatever, and when it's going to be in stock. I checked all of that stuff before I placed my order. That's the reason why I didn't place my order by myself. I actually went into the chat and spoke with someone before I made my purchase, and they assured me that it was going to be shipped out on Monday, you know, at a certain time. That's what I was told. And then on that same day that you're supposed to receive an email, you know, either early or late before, you know, everything shuts down, like around 5 o'clock or whatever, at 8 p.m., I get an email that says it could be up to 30 days before we ship your item. And then you speak with someone, you speak with three different people, and they all tell you the exact same thing. But don't worry, you know, that item will be shipped out today. I'm going to see that it gets shipped out personally. And you guys will see from those chats that, you know, they assured me that they were going to go ahead and push it through. I'm going to push your order through. I'm going to see to it personally that I push this order through and your item is shipped. That's what they told me. And then the very next day, you wake up to them canceling your order. All I'm saying is, man, Lenovo, you can do a lot better, man. You should not treat your customers like that. All right. It's unacceptable. Anyway, I just wanted to jump on here real quick, man, and do a little rant. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, the laptop is banging. This laptop is off the chain. I absolutely love this freaking Lenovo laptop. I am gonna do a full comprehensive review on this freaking beast. You guys, yeah, let me see. Hold on, wait a minute. What is this thing on? Oh, here we go. It was actually sitting on my laptop. But yeah, it's plugged up to a few different things, but I'm actually using this laptop right now, man. This thing is a beast. I absolutely love this thing, man. And I do feel like I made a good purchase, but I had to make sure that I put this out there, man, because that is unacceptable. And keep in mind, I heard nothing but great things about Lenovo. All right. Not the business, but their computers. Their computers, you know, pretty much the best bang for your buck that you can get, man. And I would say so far, so good. All right. After I did my little reboot, I actually had to do a mass reset reboot. I had to reboot this doggone computer, but now it is working perfectly. I'm talking about I have no complaints, and I'm glad I actually chose this over a MacBook. Seriously. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this rant for today, guys. Y'all be blessed, y'all be beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Probably be a reaction or something. Probably a reaction. All right. Peace.